Hello and welcome back to pitch one in the senior men's category. We've got Denmark taking on Chinese Taipei. They are off sprinting from Chinese Taipei. Oh my goodness, big big contact with the body of Kleist there from Pinhan Huang. Going to be a Danish first attack here on pitch one. This is a senior men's group game. This is one of the top groups. Only the top two teams will compete for semi-finals places. Taipei, they're already on 2 losses, so I think they're probably out of the running. Iwasen looks to put one up quickly on the board for Denmark, but shut down by Chan. Larsen takes it short, all the way back out to Kleist. Over to Iwasen, looking dangerous. Kept on the pitch by Chinese Taipei. Xiao finds himself under a barrage of Danish boats. Yep, referee calls that back to the foul. Xiao lives to fight another day. Into the zone goes Xiao to go toe-to-toe with some of the Danish players, looking like it's number 4, Aibu, and number 1, Tolbor. Just playing the ball around, using their speed. In goes Chao. Chao choosing to recycle it, and that's not quite where they wanted to put it. Not punished by the Danes on this occasion, but they can and they will. So they will need to tidy this up if they want to find themselves without, oh my goodness. Absolute monster from Chan, the goalkeeper. Sneaking past, I don't know how many paddles and arms. That was absolutely spectacular. Chinese Taipei are on the board ahead of the Danes. I don't imagine that's going to be the case for long. I think the Danes are not going to take that line down. Goes off for a corner. Kleist having a go at a quick rebuttal, but is shut down. Larsen to take. Christensen, the goalkeeper, trying to find some space in the zone. Torbor is already well in there. Kleist. Iwasen takes it in himself. Full commitment to the attack. It's a warning for number 4 from Chinese Taipei. That's Jiang. Will need to tread carefully from now on, otherwise that will be a card and a 2-minute penalty. Kleist bangs one in. I did say it wouldn't be long. Christian Kleist. All tied up here on pitch one. Christensen ready in goal, waiting. All very tidy passing, very nice. Need to make sure that there's some cover here. The Danish are very quick and they will punish you on the break if you give them half the chance. Chan takes it in to Huang. All beautiful pass in the zone. Opportunity now for Xiao. Back out. This is heavy pressure from Kleist. Xiao manages to get his hands to it. Interested to see if Denmark continue to press out and potentially switch this up from a 3-1 to a chasing 2-2. Lovely pass in. Stopped definitively by Christensen. Aibu. Beautiful pass over his shoulder, just lands in the crook of his arm. Aibu sharing possession with Iwasen. Christensen absolutely hammering the defense on this near side. Iversen needs to find a friend, decides better of it. Lob ball over the top, kept under control by Kleist. Christensen is ejecting Schau from the pitch. I think that's... now this seems like deliberate delaying tactics, quite frankly. Not the most honourable, but technically legal. Huang starts the charge all the way over to Chan. Back to Huang. Back to Chan. Hopefully we're going to see some nice tight passing, moving that ball left and right. Once again, no overcommitment on the... Oh, that was very tasty. Lovely opportunity now. Swatted away. A massive cheer from Christensen right in the face of Chan. He knows he's done well there. Huang out to Chan. Over to Hu. Beautifully done. Moving around nicely. Danish on the break. They're not going to be caught though. Hu has gone. He is well established in residence, but it is a one-on-one shot with Iversen. A very good shot. Dangerous situation there, and not really a lot that Hu could have done about that, unfortunately. Andreas Iversen takes Denmark to 2 goals to Taipei's 1 here on pitch 1. Chow joins the fray. Huang. Back out to Schau. Kleist goes to go and give him something to think about. 30 seconds left on this shot clock. Still plenty of time for this to work out for Chinese Taipei. Committing to this attack. Huang. Huang finds the pass. Stopped. Kept on the pitch incredibly well by the Danes. Aibu, he's on his own. He's on his own. Xiao's on his tail, but is it fast enough? Xiao manages to get there. Ooh, now that's, yeah. That paddle was just a fraction too close. That's going to be... I believe that might be Xiao in the sin bin. Let's get confirmation on the screen for us now. Can't be Xiao. Xiao's on the pitch. Looking like it's going to be Iversen to take. Iversen taking on goalkeeper Chan. If I was a betting woman, I'd say this goes Iversen's day every day of the week. Beautiful. Textbook from the Danish. Taipei back up to full strength immediately after the penalty. I think Chan just indicating something to Chow there. He clearly wants a little bit more room to manoeuvre. Chow takes it in, looking for path into the zone to find his teammates. Ball gets taken out of his hand. Surely that's, yep, illegal holding. Referee Steve Watts brooking no argument there. And the far side of the pitch, you can also see the undeniable presence of Virginie Braquet. 2 very good referees. Ooh, this looks like it could be one for Chow. No, it's... Ooh. Xiao just not finding the back of the Danish net here. Denmark 3, Taipei 1. Chow takes it short. Chinese Taipei being held well out of harm's way. Illegal kayak tackle turns the ball over to the Danish. Sawyer has vanished into the distance. Chan already back and waiting for the attack from the Danes. Iversen, Kleist, over to Larsen. Larsen takes it in, pivots round Kleist, all the way round to Iversen. Shot on the zone is not in. Iversen choosing to recycle the ball all the way back out. Kleist looking dangerous, swatted away. Iversen to take. Christensen thinking better of working in the zone. He has left Sawyer to open up some space. I think Christensen just going to come off and bring on Aibu. "26 seconds left on the shot clock and the game clock. Plenty of time for the Danes to get one more in. Aibu immediately giving Jen some grief. Trying not to push him all the way off the pitch because that's not legal. Oh, he hasn't managed it. Chen's off the pitch. Turns the ball over. That's it from this half. Denmark 3, Taipei 1. I really do think that Chinese Taipei could turn this around given half the chance. They just need to tidy up that passing and they need to take those shots. Denmark, I've said it before, it bears repeating, their passing is so tidy and clean. If they can exhibit that again in the second half and move that ball around, Chinese Taipei will not be able to catch them. They want a World Games spot, so realistically that means a top 6 finish. World Games next year are happening in Chengdu, China, 2025. This team have been training together every month for the past year to make that happen. Or looking quietly confident over in the Danish camp. Got time for a quick word about our sponsors, as always. Kailas, Latour Sports, Guokong Group, the International Canoe Federation and the Chinese Canoe Association. We are also being hosted in the delightful Huzhou city in Deqing County. Thank you very much. Yupin Sports, our global sponsor, thank you so much for your continued support and your promise of support to come. Chinese Taipei, they've said they want to finish top 10, which is still very doable for them from this position. They've been training together weekly for the past 6 months, which is impressive dedication. They've actually had 4 players come through from their under-21 team in Saint-Omer 2022. So, future for canoe polo in Chinese Taipei looking very bright indeed. 15 seconds before we get things underway here on Deqing. Virginie Braquet calls lineup, please. Sun going in. It is still very humid here in Deqing, but I'm very grateful it is not raining. The weather for the first 2 days was absolutely atrocious. Sprinting from Chinese Taipei is looking like it's going to be Huang. Kleist from Denmark looks to be his opponent. Two very, very quick players. They're off. This could go either way. What's gone on there? That looked like a heavy hit to their head. And Huang, I think, looks okay. Seems happy to continue. Xiao being held well away by the Danish. The Danish looking like they're pushing with a static 2-2. 2 on the front, 2 in the back. Highly defensive and creates a lot of space in between your opponents and the keeper, but does open up the wings quite a lot. So I think I'd like to see Chinese Taipei try and work around this by getting the ball down the wing. Where's that gone? Off for a corner. Timeout. Just sorting something out here. See if we can get that on the screen. Was Xiao just trying to draw the paddle foul there. That's not quite gone where he wanted, but not punished. Aibu was there looking threatening. Shot now. Shot clock shot, definitely. Torborg brings the ball up, shared with Iversen. Denmark ambling into the Chinese Taipei territory. Kleist fakes the shot round the pass. Kleist takes it himself. Aibu, Kleist. In they go. Aibu, no look pass to Kleist. Iversen surely needs to find a pass inside the zone here or get the ball away somehow. Shot goes off for a corner. Well held by Chinese Taipei. Aibu, Kleist decides to start the charge himself. Pivots round Aibu. Long ball across. Iversen surely can find a pass inside the zone here. Tries to flick it in with a low release, shooting from the hip. Cannot believe how much power came from a release down by the right hip. Kleist stopped at the border by Chan. Aibu pivoting round Kleist once again. Iversen pops it over the top. Kleist keeps it under control. Doesn't quite find the pass inside the zone. Someone needs to get hands on this. Yep. Successfully draws the paddle foul. Sometimes it's a race to see who can get their fingers chopped first. Beautiful passing, very, very tidy. Just need to keep this tight here. Lovely pass inside the zone, but once again being ejected out of the zone. Ball comes back out to Chan. Chan starts the charge on this near side with Huang. Huang, Chan. Xiao just not getting his hands to it. That's gone into no man's land. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. This will turn over any second now. That was a shot. Sawyer bringing the ball up, accompanied by Iwasin. Prestonson just trying to open up some space. Joined by Konga. Konga crushing that zone on that far side. Needs to be very careful he doesn't get compressed onto the keeper. Off for a corner. Good stop from Chinese Taipei. The Danish are just compressing this zone. So we're going to see a fast runner on that far side probably. Yep, in goes Emerson. Thinks better of it, I think. Chinese Taipei just covering the gaps being created by Konga and Christensen. Sawyer out to Larson. All the way out to Ewerson. Ewerson takes it short. Draws. Chow all the way over to him. In goes Larson. Larson looks for the pass inside the zone. Just not quite sticking the landing. Ewerson managing to keep control. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. We're going to see something pretty soon. They need to get this shot away now. Loopy ball. Oh, Larson, Marius Larson, you can be pleased with that. A nonchalant little lob. 2 seconds left on the shot clock, no problem. Denmark 4, Taipei 1. In runs Hu. Back out to Chan. All the way over to Huang, who's chosen to turn around and recycle this. They need to make sure they aren't caught on the break. Another goal would be absolutely disastrous here. They do need to give it their all in the attack though, otherwise the Danish are just not going to let them have any place in their zone. The pass over to the left-hand side. Chan just not clean enough. Konga was waiting for that. He was ready to smack that away. Wayward passing, turning the ball over potentially. No, he's managed to get control of that. Denmark might be playing it cool, but they are not afraid to give Chinese Taipei some grief should the opportunity arise. Ooh, lovely movement. This was what we need to be seeing from Chinese Taipei. Moving left, moving right, keeping that ball passing and moving. You are not going to be fast on the ball. Passing is by far the quickest way to move the ball around. It's the least predictable as well. 43 seconds left on the shot clock. Denmark will be very much happy to run that time down. They don't need to do anything at this point. They want that top 6 spot. They need that World Games qualification. Aibu, Kleist. Over to Sawyer, all the way back round to Aibu. 6 seconds left. Worth a shot here, surely. Sails over the bar. Aibu covering the goal. Lovely bit of paddle control from Chan. Jen finds a boat on his chest. This looks interesting now. Opportunity, recycled straight back out, but kept under control by Chan. Chan to Hu. Oof. This is where Chinese Taipei excel, is their passing. They need to keep this clean. Pass and move, pass and move. Keep your opponents guessing. Xiao to Hu. Back to Hu. "30 seconds left on the shot clock. Game clock ticking down in unison. Chao. Can Chinese Taipei claw back some sort of dignity from this? Can they close that gap? Everything might count in such a tight group. Chao. Oh, opportunity to bury it. Goes off for a corner. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it. Thank you so much for joining me here on pitch 1. The final score at end of play, Denmark 4, Chinese Taipei 1. Denmark still very much in with a shot at the semis. Commiserations to Chinese Taipei, who in those last minutes and those last plays really cleaned it up. You can see they are absolutely devastated. They know that they could have clawed back more goals, but too little too late, unfortunately. Congratulations to the Danish once again. It's 2 wins from 2 for Team Denmark here